Hello everybody, it's me, your boy, Mr. 1980's. Welcome back to Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. We will be doing the Apollo Justice Trilogy eventually, when it comes out. Or if I can get my hands on it, the physical copies, Miles Edgeworth, whatever the hell, let's just get to it. So, here we go, Turnabout Sisters. Mr. 1980's versus Kilometer Edgesworth. September 7th, 10 o'clock a.m. 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom number 1. Where the fuck are my bag of talkies? Here we are. Right. Oh, shit. Sorry guys, I'm eating fucking snacks. Oh. The warden is in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Kilometer Edgesworth. If there's not showing signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me. He'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. Defendant, Ms. Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. I'm safe right now because if I fuck up and I lose, I do not want to start from the very beginning of the fucking intro. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. We may call your first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please spell your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of the murder. Very well, sir. Let me see this full map of the office. Let me use this full map of the office to explain. The body was... Okay, I'm gonna speak normally just for this part. The body was found by this window here. Okay, never mind, I always feel okay. And the cause of death? Also blood being struck by a blunt object, sir! The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir! I thought the coroner would help me find out my life. I forgot how that fucking Patrick quote start when I just know it was Patrick saying something about joining the Marines. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accept this statue as evidence. They're still calling it its statue. Floor plans added to the courtroom. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Ms. Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had her arrested, you did, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Like me, I'm a very hard... I'm such an asshole. I'm such a childish dumbass sometimes. Witness testimony. Maya Fey's arrest. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. My name is General Gordon Julio. Fucking beefs. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Fucking beefs in my head. The defendant is Maya Fey. I need to stop speaking fast. The defendant is Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. 1980's. I immediately arrested Ms. Maya Fey. Why? Well, we had a witness account describing her. The witness said Ms. Maya Fey at the moment of the murder. That very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? Bro, did you do this last trial? Are you that stupid? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Hey, Maya, just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Yeah, you're right. It really does help lots of times. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay, let's see. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. Yes, you did say it. You said it. Exactly about what? What about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. In the 3DS version, if you remembered, you can see the Phoenix staring at a fucking prosecutor Payne, but this time it would be Phoenix staring at Miles Edgeworth. But because I'm not playing on the 3DS, you don't see shit. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Full of shit, Gumshoe. How you like that, huh? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why did you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm embarrassed. I forget about it, Your Honor. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I swear, it's gonna rupture my throat one of these days. Okay, let's see. Before she died, the victim wrote the kill scene. Right here, it says the victim died instantaneously. Objection! I call horseshit, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Maya Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This is one of those lawyerly tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else would have done it? You have it all backwards, Mr. Gumshoe. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately, you moron. But... no butting. No butting in your way out of this one, Detective. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... And the autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. I remember, I saw this clip of Attorney Tom playing Ace Attorney and he lost his fucking cool over Miles Edgeworth pulling out a fucking updated autopsy report. It's like a joke amongst the community, I think, I don't know, don't quote me on that. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. So from what I can tell, the new updated autopsy report basically says she died instantly, except maybe she probably didn't, and maybe she had like 1 second left of life. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way, man! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have to write Maya. I rest my case.
I see!
Fucking Kilometer! Should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look quite shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham. I'm a sham. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a real lawyer. You're a sham. The detective's a sham. I'll throw shit at the detective. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a fucking faulty ass report? I thought. Detective Gumshoe? I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
You're our at fault, detective. Actually, yes, you are at fault, man. Actually, no. I think Edgeworth is more or less at fault. He got the fucking report today. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
But...
Your Honor, I submit this report. Speaking in a voice just ruins everything. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Autopsy report. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer.
I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes?
Damn it! This isn't good. The prosecution would like to call his next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Oh no. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
I'm gonna save right here. Am I safe scumming? Sort of, maybe. Yeah, fuck you. Exactly what part of her is innocent? She's an OnlyFans girl, man! Kill me. Witness, your name, please. Oh my god, April May! I just her boobs bounce.
Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd! The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh yes, Your Honor. You gotta be fucking kidding me. She's already captured the heart of every dude in this damn courtroom. Hey Liz, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. In this hotel directly across from the Fey and Co law offices. That's right. I'm not gonna say that.
Please testify to the court about what you saw.
This is strange. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know, because I really wanted to fucking look. But oh my gosh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all. That's all I saw. And every little beatsy. I fucking hate this game. Your Honor, what are you thinking?
Her boobs are fake. I can tell. I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Well, wait a minute, Your Honor, you prick!
Yes, Mr.1980’s.
What about my damn cross-examination?
I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, did you?
Your Honor, what kind of drugs are you on? Whatever, I'll see you later. Mr.1980’s, I understand you were Miss Maya Fey. Okay. Mr.1980’s, I understand you were Miss Maya Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults and her perfectly good testimonies.
Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Of course. Of course. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a fucking feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some sort of weakness.
Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
He's just staring into my soul. It was like 9 o'clock. I forgot what time she died. It was 9 o'clock. I forgot which kind of evidence I have to present at that time. Huh? Why? Like, why that? Why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Gee. What? That's it? You can't get out of the fucking question that easily. I sorta, you know, boing boing. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the damn question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Yes. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have a reason to look out your window at the time of night. Oh! Mr. Wright, Mr. 80, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on eating her with these trivial fucking questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! I hate my life.
Order! That's right! You have been warned!
Poor girl! What about poor me? You looked out the window, what did you see next? This fucking game. Okay, I love how I keep calling myself 80s, better call Mr. 1980's, and then sometimes it just switches to Phoenix. So whether I'm the lawyer or Phoenix is the lawyer is up to you, man. It's up to your imagination. When attacking her, and then the woman dies. Fuck, I forgot which kind of evidence I have to look at. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. How did you know it was my client? Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique, and secondly, she was small. Who else could be but her? The homeless man. I question your testimony. Hold on a fucking minute. That testimony sucks ass. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
That's right! What's the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey. Hang on a minute. So she was... Oh. You would have noticed her clothes being... You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. Except mediums. I'm no expert on fashion. My clothes are shit. But their hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentions neither of these things. I'll be right back. Honor, the defendant is about to get my foot up their ass. The testimony's bogus. But...
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way that night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her! And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the drifting little details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
What? I fucking hate my job. Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her. Witness account. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Ooh, let me remind you. Let me remind you that the right is that way. I don't know, man. It's been a while since I did this case. Then the girl named Piccolo's ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, it's kind of statue, you know, clock. But think, how did you know, huh? How did you know? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
I see. I wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Here we go again. Let me get this right. Okay, I'm gonna save. Call me a safe scummer if you want. I don't care. I am a coward. Save. Save word. Okay. A clock. Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm on something right now. Objection! Got it right. Miss May? What you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? Pass. Anyway, you just said the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder.
Order in the court.
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with their trivial questions.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
Your Honor, I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars just to pass law school. I'm not going to give it up just now. Questions are all I have, Your Honor. Remember, I'm a lawyer. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. You're right, I have played the other case attorney trials. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over, man. Huh? What? So, what happens now? You get the death penalty. What happens now is you answer my damn questions. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it. I heard it. Yes, I heard it. Say the time. So, you've been to the offices of Fey & Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Fey & Co. where the murder took place are very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that clock in question rang. Or you see, let's go back here. Let's pay attention. Watch this. I had the clockwork out, papers in there, so it wouldn't have rung. The clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look, right now.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It is as the defense says. This clockwork is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It's as easy as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is full of shit. Fat. Well, Miss May. Huh? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr.1980’s. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you forgot one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask when was the clockwork removed? Yeah. I think So I guess September 5th. If it was after the winner turned the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Yes, I can. Impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take a look at this.
That's a very cute cell phone.
Oh, you have a girly phone! Oh, wait a minute, this isn't my phone. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Order!
The bandit cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshit overlooked it. Man, good detective better remember he's up for an evaluation soon. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Anyway, let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I probably should tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. No, I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. At my fucking eardrums. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time it was recorded. Which was, well, before the witness even fucking arrived at the hotel. Well, Ms. May, would you care to explain to the court just how in the hell did you know this weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Made by Larry Butts. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense, Your Honor. You worked on the fucking case where Larry had the fucking clock. What are you on?
Is the dementia kicking in for this man?
Does the defense have any objection?
Yes. The witness claims she's seen it before. Unless she saw it on the news, Your Honor. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock.
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And that one isn't here, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores! Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse not on sale today? Damn, she looks mad.
What is it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Yeah!
Oh my gosh. And they gave it to the, like, shittiest manly voice.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves! This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm!
The silly me. When I'm like, lose it? Yes. I guess I did. Wink. Jeez, man. This girl needs to calm the fuck down.
Miss May, let me ask you. How in the world did you know this weapon was a clock?
And they gave her the most manly face. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, man.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard!
That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well then, this is interesting.
I have proof?
Oh. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Here you go. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Are you stupid, Your Honor? Miss April May. You were tapping the victim, Miss Maya Fey's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that is it. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense really claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple.
What? Here's my proof. Right here. Fuck.
The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
phone. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we fucking seen it already.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, there's something I want you to hold on to for... on my throat. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, the prosecution is full of shit. Look, even just look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up!
All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
It's not fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Yes. She's just bitch crying. I did it. The court seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the damn question. Do I have to? Yes. Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't it tippity-tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. My throat's gonna die.
Well, the court does not condone the defense's tone, boys. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see you pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off. Or is she a psychic? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. Of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm very serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why? That's just why. When I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Espresso latte, iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? I think I'm making this up. It's the bellboy. Wink, wink. There it go. The waitress was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit the murder. No, and they're going to let her just walk away? There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to this murder somehow. Okay, let's review the evidence. The autopsy report, the phone, shards, the thinker, wiretap, the receipt, and the floor plans.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. Call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you're sinking quite low enough already. Oh, lady, you're sinking into the prosecution's pants. I don't know what you're talking about. Objection! I object to calling the bellboy. Well, I don't care about your objections, Edgeworth. What is your damn reason anyway? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with that killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consider calling this witness. Condition: if Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer. Thus, she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty of Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that damn bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya's getting the electric chair. What should I do? I accept the condition. I am not a quitter. Actually, I am. Not this time. Alright. I've got nothing to lose except for, well, my fucking credibility. Understood. I accept your condition, you prick. Fool. You fell right into my trap. What? What?
Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. I'll fit pretty well. I just so, sir. I received your summonings in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. This is fucking Alfred Penny. Penny? I think that's your his name. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
The t-shirt looks rather heavy, so without further ado,
Why'd you bring it?
the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Witness testimony. I am the head bellboy at the Fangwater Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I've received a call after 8 p.m. in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She is for a nice cold coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course. Now I deliver the iced tea coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Oh, tally-ho!
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya's getting the electric chair. Oh boy, if I remember correctly, the bellboy's testimony was a pain in my ass. I'm the head bellboy, okay. I believe I received a call after 8 p.m. in the evening from our guest. How do I check the record? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot. Okay, let's press that. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Oh, why yes, I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. She wouldn't have had the time, I think. I don't fucking know, man. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? Why, I checked Miss May personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radius, but I also heard a voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remember being her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
I really don't know what the fuck to do. And I deliver the iced coffee to her, I guess. This bellboy won't have any reason to lie, but I have to find something to use this testimony. I need to keep... I fucking don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna speak normally now for right now. What exactly do you do at the hotel? Why? Anything required to me, sir? I check in guests, I check out guests, I clean rooms, I make beds, I even deliver room service, sir. Check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prime? That's right, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received... Okay, right. Of course. Precisely 9 o'clock then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely it's 9 o'clock p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that I be brought then. Oh, bellboy! Like, iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on the door. At the crack of... I first read as at her crack. At 9 o'clock, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And they asked coffee. Miss May herself. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I bought the room service, sir, she the guest, she favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Dude, she probably had AIDS. I believe perhaps she is momentarily swayed by my prime demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, ever. Besides working with the Batman. Sounds perfectly fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. That's about it. I do not have anything. It's no good, man. There's nothing there. Oh yeah, I forgot. All I had to do was keep pressing. Is this it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't fucking let this happen. Protest! Oh, wait, please, wait.
Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. 80's. I'll give you one more question. That is all.
One more question. Okay. Okay, one more question. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last. It really is my last chance. Bed making. Check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was beautiful. Beautiful person, nice ass and everything. She was my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Wait. Excuse me. What exactly was disappointing? Well, I'm not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. What did you just say? What in the world did you just say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable.
Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I'll see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try, dipshit. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister, Mr. Edgeworth, who... he asked me not to mention it. I was specifically asked, sir. You fool! I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Well, yes, sir. Then when you brought the room service, didn't see that man in the room. Oh, that's right, sir. Your Honor, we may have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I'll hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Miss Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Yeah. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself had an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this corpse. Yeah. Upstart amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there! Really? I think I might be your newest fan! Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other return was pretty cool too. Not really. Dick. The face of his with his eye wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. You say so. So, what happens with me? Oh, you get the electric chair. Do I get to go home now? Well, not yet. Well, no, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? Oh, I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charge won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the man who... maybe so. Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all bullshit. In fact, there's only one point that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh, fuck my back. That was the third episode of Ace Attorney. I hope you enjoyed this battle between lawyers of me, Mr. 1980's, versus Kilometer Edgesworth. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to tune in for the next episode of Ace Attorney. Well, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, the first one, the first game. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.